Welcome back to the channel, where global affairs meet clear analysis. Today, we're diving into a historic and transformative moment in international diplomacy, one that has shaken the very foundations of Middle Eastern geopolitics. In a bold and unprecedented move, the United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada have officially recognized a Palestinian state. This development marks a seismic shift in decades-long international hesitation and adds a powerful new chapter to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. But what does this recognition mean? And how might it reshape the fragile balance in one of the world's most volatile regions? Let's explore. For years, the question of Palestinian statehood has been a central issue in Middle Eastern diplomacy, a conflict riddled with complexity, heartache, and unyielding political deadlock. The world has long grappled with the legacy of borders, displaced peoples, and competing national aspirations. And for decades, major Western powers, including the United States and much of Europe, have maintained fluctuating, cautious positions toward officially recognizing Palestine as a sovereign state. But on a clear day in September 2025, that landscape changed. The United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada, key players within the Western Alliance and historically staunch allies of Israel, announced formal recognition of a Palestinian state. This development is historic, emblematic of shifting global attitudes and the mounting pressure to address the Palestinian plight with new urgency. Let's break down what pushed these nations toward this bold decision. In the UK, Labour leader Keir Starmer announced that the party supports recognizing Palestine as a sovereign nation, signaling a significant shift from traditional UK government policy that has long balanced support for Israel with humanitarian concerns over the Palestinians. Starmer's stance reflects growing public sympathy for Palestinian self-determination amid rising awareness of human rights issues on the ground. This move could influence the UK government's future foreign policy, aligning it more closely with progressive global voices demanding justice and peace.
Meanwhile, Australia and Canada, often aligned with the US and UK on foreign matters, embraced recognition amid increasing domestic and international calls for a re-evaluation of their Middle East policies. Their decisions send a powerful message that demands for Palestinian statehood are transcending traditional diplomatic norms. Behind these diplomatic shifts lies a backdrop of intense and ongoing conflict. The latest escalations in Gaza and tensions in the West Bank have highlighted the urgent need for a sustainable resolution. Civilians on all sides face enormous suffering as political dialogues falter, reminding the world that statehood recognition isn't just symbolic, it has real consequences on the ground. This recognition potentially opens new pathways for Palestinian political legitimacy on the global stage, enhancing their ability to participate in international forums and negotiate from a stronger position. But the reaction from Israel has been one of concern and refusal. Israel sees these moves as undermining peace talks and escalating tensions, warning that unilateral recognitions could destabilize the region further. Practically speaking, with new countries recognizing Palestinian statehood, Palestine's bid for full United Nations membership could gain momentum, a step that brings diplomatic clout, but also potential friction in international relations. However, these changes don't guarantee peace overnight. The Israeli government remains firm in its opposition, and the United States continues to adopt a cautious stance, emphasizing direct negotiations between the parties rather than unilateral recognitions. The path to peace is still fraught with challenges. So, what does this mean for the future? The recognition from the UK, Australia, and Canada could signal a broader realignment in international policy, one where more nations embrace Palestinian sovereignty as a necessary step toward a just and lasting peace. For millions of Palestinians, this is a moment of hope, a chance for their voices to be amplified on the world stage. For Israel and its allies, it's a call to engage with new realities and rethink long-standing strategies. And for the global community, it's a reminder that peace is complex, requiring courage, dialogue,
and genuine commitment from all sides. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe for deep dives into global and geopolitical events shaping our world. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.